Friday, and supposedly Bill Barr is going to be dropping a BQQM on the world today. They're saying it's nothing significant, but see, I mean, can you blame Trump if he just says, you know what, you guys are full of shit, you fucking spied on me, you know you did, you're all going to fucking Gitmo, end of sentence. I'm starting to believe those reports of, from what it sounds like, platoons, entire platoons, if not battalions, of MPs being cycled into Gitmo for high-level inductees, because that's what they are. They're historic. These people are evil in a way that the world will find out about very soon. Have faith in God. Have faith in the president. Have faith in yourself. But mostly, have faith in the plan and have faith in the fact that, for whatever reason, we are aware of the bullshit that's going down. So we alone will be here when the masses are forced awake. We have to be ready. We have to stay strong. But for now, let's stay silent. Let this roll out, because Barr was on Hannity last night, and I don't know, I know he was keeping a calm and happy, kind of a calm demeanor, but I got a real vengeance vibe off of him watching him with Sean, so I don't know. It's coming. And here's the other side of that. We know it's coming. They know it's coming. Expect a major false flag inbound. They have to control the narrative. Especially after, 640 European doctors came out and basically called it the COVID scam of the century. The world is awakening. Those 640 doctors are proof. I've been awakened since 9/11. I don't know why, but it just didn't make sense. It never added up. And you could see the sudden apathetic weakness in our leaders on both sides of the aisle. I lost trust to the point where when I moved out here in 2014, my neighbor during the Bundy Ranch standoff, where I was seriously trying to raise enough money to get my ass west and join up. Seriously, my neighbor referred to me as a terrorist. Fortunately, I wasn't able to raise the money, and better men went instead of me. But my neighbor called me a terrorist because I didn't believe either party was trustworthy. And now look at what we're finding out. For the past almost 3 years now, we've been fed intel that is of an unprecedented level. And they claim Q is a LARP and fake and all this other bullshit. And yet, what does Q teach? And they even call Q a cult. Wear that badge with honor. Because what does Q stand for? Q stands for questions. Q stands for research. Q does not stand for obey and do not question. Q stands for questions. Q stands for trust earned. But mostly, Q stands for those that cannot speak for themselves. Mainly the freaking children that are the true victims of all of this bullshit. Now think about it. China is basically a baby factory. One child per household. They prefer males. So what do they do with the other babies when they're born? Because guess what? I'm guessing condoms aren't something that's supplied to the masses. So when they're having these babies that they can't legally have, they sell them. And guess where those babies end up in the end? Somebody's fucking belly. We can no longer, as a people, allow this to happen. It will come out. And I know I'm getting angry, even though I just told you. Now is the time to stay silent, because the information cannot be stopped. Nothing can stop what's coming. Nobody escapes. Nobody. You are a child of God. Every last one of you that's listening to this, that's questioned what our masters have been feeding us via that little fucking box that everybody has either in their house or in their pocket. We are not obedient servants to our masters. The only master I have, the only master I bow down before, go down to my knees for, is God. Period. End of sentence. And God commands that we save the children, and damn it, we're going to save the fucking children. When you look in the mirror, you see an imperfect beast. That's fine. God rarely calls from the pulpit. You are a child of God. And you have a mission. But right now, your mission is to stay